it's pretty tough to beat the views of a South Dakota sunset or the summits in the Black Hills.
That is for sure. And all that natural beauty has inspired the artwork of a Brookings painter, Karen Kinder, that's now on display at a Sioux Falls show. In tonight's Eye on KELOLAND, Dan Santella takes us inside the artwork that might remind any South Dakotan of something they've experienced.
When South Dakota is home, these landscapes are the scenery.
I grew up in the eastern part, Day County, Rolling Hills farm, grew up on the family farm, and these were the scenes I saw. There was always the horizon to look at, the farm fields, the patterns, all of that, and it's like internalized in me.
Yeah.
This is the landscape that matters.
Why do you paint?
I think I paint because I have to. In one sense, God gave me a gift, and I want to use it. But beyond that, I get cranky if I don't paint. I just need to paint. And painting is the thing I like to do best of all.
Karen Kinder of Brookings created these paintings currently on display at Rayfeld's Modern in downtown Sioux Falls, where Alex Keary is gallery director.
Karen just kind of embodies how I feel about our state. But I'm not great at painting, so she takes care of it for me.
Painting has clicked for Kinder, while other pastimes haven't quite done the same.
I've tried other things. I kind of enjoy pottery, but I'm not good at it. I tried weaving, and I'm not really good at it. I didn't really like it, but I decided I needed to focus on one thing, and I would get more done.
Collectively, Kinder's pieces here are called South Dakota East to West.
You've met her. She's a gem to begin with. She's a lot of fun. She is absolutely incredible with communication, explaining her work, her reasoning, the colors that she uses, her approach.
I remember when I was an 8th grader, I bought myself a set of oil paints. And then I set up still lifes in my room, or I looked out the window and saw what I could see, or I painted the family dog. That's when I started.
Kinder, who taught art for more than 3 decades in Sioux Falls and Brookings, appreciates distance and space.
I like places that have enough of a horizon you can see the sunset.
And, as her art reminds us, South Dakota offers people plenty of opportunities to enjoy a sunset, such as this landscape depicting the Arlington area.
I don't get to travel terribly often, so I'm also using Karen as an opportunity to see the state through her eyes and do a little bit of traveling, so to speak.
This piece of a trail near Mount Rushmore brought back memories for Keary.
Going to church camp in the Black Hills, I've walked up that trail. It was terrible. But now when I look at Karen's work, I have a little bit more of a warm, fuzzy feeling. Seeing, the mountain goats, the excitement of that when you're traveling West River.
And that's kind of the point for Kinder with these paintings of South Dakota's landscapes.
I am hoping that they will feel the love for South Dakota that I do, for the landscape.
Being a native South Dakotan, too, this just feels warm and welcoming, and it feels like home.
With Eye on KELOLAND, I'm Dan Santella.
Kinder's show at Rayfeld's Modern at the corner of 5th and Phillips in downtown Sioux Falls will last through the end of the month.